Hello, my dear subscribers. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the sign of Virgo. This is your monthly June reading, okay? Again, this is your monthly June reading for Virgo. You're welcome to be in this channel. If this is the first time that you're here, I am a bilingual reader. I read in Spanish and English. Okay, if you have a question or concern about what's going on with your life, I also do private readings. Okay, all my information is linked to the channel. Okay, and on Facebook. So you guys are welcome. And if you have never been in my readings, you're welcome to join me. I do a one card pull free, and everything else is a super chat, either on Facebook or I usually go most likely live on Facebook. On YouTube. Okay, so you're welcome to be in my channel. Thank you for being here. And for those that for those that are, you have to customize your car insurance. I'm sorry, my phone. I'm trying to shut it off. For those that feel the energy, okay. For those that feel that it's a good reading, please always put some kind of feedback so I know that you guys have, my readings are on point or not on point. Just let me know. I will appreciate your honesty, as well as I usually, try to do my best in my readings. And I'll leave you with that. Always share my videos if you are one of my followers. That is appreciated. Sharing the videos is a kind of thing where you help me, I help you. So with that said, I'm also going to be reading later on. If you guys want to ask a question, you're welcome to ask the question. So right now I'm going to do Virgo, and then I believe it's Libra. So let's see how many readings I do today. How many signs, I'm sorry, not readings. How many signs I do today. So Virgo, you have the Eight of Swords. Virgo, the Eight of Swords. Okay. The next card that you have. So I'm doing 5 for you and 5 for your significant other or person of interest. Okay. So the next card that you have is the 5 of coins. Wow, Virgo, you're going through a lot. The next card you have is the 9 of coins. Let's see. Let's bring positive energy to Virgo. But whatever it is that I need to read, that's the message for you. The next card that you have is the 9 of Cups. Okay. Your partner or significant other. Your partner or significant other, Virgo. Okay. You have the Tower. The Judgment in reverse. Let's take this card and flip it around and see what's going on. Okay. The 10 of Swords. Wow, Virgo. The 8 of Coins. And last but not least, the Queen of Swords. The bottom of the deck, Virgo, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. So I'm reading the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is your starting energy and how you're coming in. Okay, which is this card right here. So with the Ace of Coins in reverse, I feel that anything that has to do with emotional feelings is like really stagnant right now. I do hear for some of you falling out of love. Okay, Virgo. Some of you might be falling out of love. Okay, you were in some kind of relationship for some of you, and I feel that you're not feeling this person anymore. Okay, so look, in here you have the Eight of Swords. Virgo, for this situation that's going on with you, I feel that there is an stagnation going on to some of you. Um, you know, so I do feel that is some kind of entrapment going on. Look, this is arguments for some of you, okay? The Five of Wands and the Five of Coins in reverse is like money is not coming in. I feel that some of you, that could be part of the reason of breaking up. Maybe, you're not being able to provide. And look, you have the Nine of Coins, but I still feel that even though right now there is nothing coming in, soon there's something that's going to come in. See, with the Nine of Cups, I feel that uh, like you want to give, but it's hard for you to give. You understand what I'm saying? You want to give, but it's hard for you to give. See that? Um, the Tower in reverse. I mean, not the Tower is not in reverse. I'm sorry. The Tower is like for this is your energy, and this is the person's energy. I do feel a lot of conflict going on with the two of you. I feel that the Tower is like the whatever foundation you had when it came to your relationship with this person is like is falling apart. The Judgment card is this person needs to analyze or is analyzing what they did wrong or what they're doing wrong. See, here is the Judgment is the kind of card that you start thinking what I need to do or what have I done wrong in my life, or in the relationship, and what should I change, what should I not change. But I do feel that in this case, look at all the swords. I feel there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of pain. um Money is part of it. Feelings also with the Nine of Cups, and the cops coming in here. It's a lot of pain going on, and I do feel that this person, your partner, Virgo, or either you, because this could be reverse, this person is like tired of the situation. Okay, this is what I see right now. The cards that I'm reading is this one right here, which is an ending. Either there's two things that can happen in this situation. Either this person is gonna like say, forget it, I don't want to be with you no more, or is gonna say, you know what, let's start working things out. It's two choices right here. Either this person is gonna finally end it and say, I don't want to be in this situation no more, or this person may say, okay, I will change. It's two energies, and I will work, and let's concentrate on what we need to work, because you have the 8 and the 9 right next to each other. I feel that you are willing to do more work to keep the relationship apart. Look at the 9 of Cups and look at the Queen of Swords. And in this situation, this person might be saying, like with the Queen of Swords, I'm done, and I'm done, and I think I'm done with this situation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm done with this relationship, I'm done with this situation. Let me see. I do see 9 and Queens, like two. I feel there's might be other people involved. Okay, usually when relationships are some kind of chaos, there's other people involved. You can message me and say, yes, no, maybe this is a situation that's going on with me. Does it resonate with you, or it doesn't resonate with you? So let me clarify the situation and see how much further this is gonna clarity that I need. With the 8 of Swords, let's see that you feel trapped. You have the 8 of Cups. Bingo. I feel that it's getting to the point that you want to leave everything behind. Not necessarily walking away. See the card there? This is right here. Not necessarily walking away, but probably leaving things behind. You know what I mean? That's what some people does. They're like, you know what, let's start fresh. Some people try to work things out and say, let's start fresh. Okay. um the next card, which is the five of wands, is the sun. Like, this person wants to have happiness. This person, regardless of what's going on, they still want to have I hear the word hope. This person, Virgo, you feel like there's still hope in this relationship. There's still hope of what's going on. Okay. With the five of coins, let's see, you have the hangman. Okay, like, you're like at the end of the rope. The hangman is like, you know, you're trapped. Like, you're in the middle. Like, what should I do? Where should I go? How can I move forward? Okay, so because it's two major arcanas right next to each other, one that you still want to have happiness, um and the other one is you're hanging in there. Like, you're still hanging in there. You know what I mean? You're still like not giving up. Let's see why is this two major arcanas. The sun, let me clarify the sun. Okay. You have the king of swords. Okay. And you have the empress. So by having the empress here, I feel that some of you might have children. And by having children, maybe that's the reason why you want to hang in there in that relationship, right, Virgo? For those that are still in the, you know, that still have children, look, there is a king of, a nine of cups, a king of swords, and a queen of swords. So I feel air energy here. So it may be, see these three people going on right here. Okay, it may be, I don't like to take them out because then I can mix them up, that other people have been involved too. So it's time for you guys to like really concentrate on the two of you and what you guys want, because I do see that there is other people's opinions that also has created a chaos in this relationship. Okay. And I do feel, Virgo, that you're the mom. I feel that some of you do have children, and that's one of the things that is affecting the separation. Okay. That you guys want to stick around, you guys don't really want to break up, and you guys don't want you grow up without a father or without a mother, you know, and they're not going to grow up without a father or without a mother. It's just that you guys are not going to be together. But I do feel by having this energy with the Empress and the Queen, the King of Swords, it's like either you're going to be the one that is going to ask for a lawyer and try to see if you guys can settle things down, you know, like, that's what I see with this card with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords could be the lawyer. Okay. Where you guys are negotiating terms in case that you guys have to, you know, separate yourselves. Okay. But I do feel that you want to keep the relationship together. That's what I feel. Okay, let me take one more card for the Empress. And you'll hand the Nine of Wands. Look, it's like you guys have, I feel that you guys want to negotiate this. You know, the Nine of Wands is the moving forward. So I do feel that you guys are going to move forward. So look, you have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So you guys want to move forward. You want to start all over, probably, you know, end whatever it has to end and rebuild, and let's start new again. Let's see what's going on with your significant other. I have the Tower, the Nine of Swords. So I feel that the argumentative person in this situation is your partner. Okay, it could be you, it could be the other way around, but one of you likes to argue more than the other. Okay. And look at this. This card to me, and it's coming right under the Judgment, is like this person is waiting for something. Okay. I do hear that this person wants things to change, okay? And maybe because of the pandemic, they haven't been able to move or whatever, but I do feel like they look on the horizon, like what's coming, what's going to happen in my life, right? And see, you have the nine of coins. You have all the knights here. I never had a reading, well, so far, that I had all the knights in one shot, okay? So I had the four knights. So you, Virgo, are having issues with, like, you want to start things over, new, probably move from the house where you are, and let's start fresh and clear. But then the other one is like fighting, and is also fighting for finances. I feel like either your partner or yourself, because this could be in reverse, right? Either your partner or yourself is like stuck in a situation that this is what I want. I don't feel like you guys are seeing things halfway, or you want one thing and they want something else. I don't see some kind of agreement going on with the two of you where you're coming like, oh, okay, I meet you halfway. Because by having two nights up there and two nights over here, it's like you guys are not complimenting each other. Okay, so let's see, why is the Queen of Swords here? And I hear like the Queen of Swords here and the King of Swords here. So I feel that for some of you that I'm reading for, either you are dealing with the air sign, a Libra. And Libras are very difficult because they want 50-50. Okay, it could be an Aquarius, or it could be what you may call it, a Gemini. But if his has to do with a Libra, you are like in a debate going on, because Libras wants fairness, but Virgo, you don't want to have their, sometimes, don't get me wrong, Libras will go 50-50, but you have to prove it as to why. Okay, so because of, I see the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there is a situation with an air sign going on here, but you guys are not seeing each other's eyes. Okay, so let me take a look at the Queen of Swords here. The Three of Swords. So I feel that this person, your partner, I think feels very much betrayed. Feels a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow. I don't know if you did the cheating, Virgo. It's very common for a Virgo to cheat in a marriage situation, especially nowadays. Okay, because one of the things that are in your sign is that you're Virgo. You're like the great mother. Okay, and in the beginning of the relationship, you will not cheat, right? But if things are not turning the way that you would like to be, what Virgo does is looking for that partner in crime where you guys want to share so much. But if that partner doesn't give you what you want, there are chances that you will cheat. Okay, you can be the biggest, the best mother ever, and you can be not that you're not a good mother, but you can always cheat. Is very common. Okay, um, to do this, especially after marriage. After the marriage has, you guys been married for like 5 years or whatever time, and your partner can be in pain. Okay, and that's what I feel, that this person doesn't want to compromise, because I feel that this is what happened, that, and you see how you came in, there's no more love there. I feel that it was so much pain with the two of you. I do feel that at some point you probably married this person for the wrong reason. I feel that you married this person because it was going to keep you financially well, and that some relationships do fall for that, where the woman gets pregnant because it feels that this person is going to be able to provide for her or for him, regardless of who your sex, whatever you like, right? But then you realize this person is hurting you, or you're hurting them. And that's when you start analyzing, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Okay. So I do feel that for those that are reading this, a specific reading is like there is no love in this relationship. And you're like, I feel that it's time for you guys to move on, and you're not able to compromise. But because of the children is one of the things that's is holding you not to divorce this person or actually move away. Like the women will walk out or the man will walk out, but because of there is children involved, I feel that that's what's holding you into this relationship. Okay, so that's what I see in the relationship part for someone. And this is what I'm reading. This is the cards that came in for you. If I don't have a message for you, I'm sorry, my apologies, but that's the message that I have. Okay, for those that are going through this. And remember that this, after the pandemic, after this situation that we're going through, I told you from since last year that a lot of people are going to change. Okay, so the next card that we have is for the job situation. You have a concern. The next card is a message. The next card is the wealthy man. Okay, and desperate. Okay, for some of you, I'm going to give you a couple of messages. For some of you that had applied for jobs, you are going to be getting either a phone call or an email. So be in the lookout for your emails, because there is a message for job situations. Some other of yous, you have the concern and you have the wealth demand, which this one might be for those that are looking to have your own business and want to get a loan. This person is studying your loan application. For others that are looking for a job, you guys are going to be getting a call, getting a message from those companies that you had applied. But you're getting to, some of you are getting desperate. Okay, so relax. I know that desperate is the main thing when somebody has a job situation that you're concerned. So relax, 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 because if you get too um too how can I put it, if you get too desperate about the job situation, you're just gonna delay what's happening for you. Okay, so try to relax, do something that can help you, because the job is coming in, and don't get desperate. Okay, for the health situation, let's see what health is for you, Virgo. What card is here for health for Virgo? Energy. Okay, so look at the figure. One is standing, leaning a little bit backwards, and then coming down, and look at the fingers position. Okay, chopping wood, kashta chindanda. The benefits of this card is increases heart rate and respiration, improves circulation, energizes the whole body. But bonus, limbers the back and lessens neck pain. If you are, of course, pregnant or have high blood pressure or anything that has the heart disease or glaucoma, this exercise is not recommended for you, because you're actually going down and raising up. Okay, so if that's the case, this is not for you. But if you don't have any of the heart conditions, this is going to increase your heart rate and your respiration. If you have allergies, this is a very good card for your circulation and your respiration. Okay, so those that have allergies, always remember that this yoga is good for you. Okay, this yoga pose. So the most important message that Virgo needs to know right now comes from Rumi, and this is in reference to love and relationship, and you'll see how it resonates with you. Okay, so the card is divine discontent. Exactly, you guys are unhappy right now, right? And that's with the energy that's coming in for you. And the card is number 12. Okay, and the message here divine discontent, it says, winter falls upon us, so springs can bring new growth. Cry the tears, allow the longings. Silence brings surrender and a deep desire to be free. And if you were to look at this card is also like surrender too. Um, so I'm gonna give you the message of this oracle. Okay. This card is telling you it is the pain to the real noble pain of the heart that says there is something more than this inadequacy, the settling for plastic instead of precious stones. That must end now. I cannot be fed by pixelated sunsets in animation upon my computer screen. I yearn to be blessed by so much radiance and beauty, but the real thing that I become stupefied. I must witness so much divine splendor that all I can utter in some incoherent grounds. My mind dissembled and my heart ignited by the presence of my beloved. So don't be scared, for you are my psychic or this great holy adventure. I am here, you see, just around the corner. I have you in my sight, though you may not see me yet. I am holding a loaf of fresh bread, hot from the kitchen of the Creator, hoping to entice you with its woven essence, tempting you to follow me towards something of far more substance. If you are still stuck on pine essence air freshener, imagine it is anything akin to the wild essence of the pine forest. For real. Then how can I tempt you? Let the stench be the stench. Then the fragrance of God can be discerned. And together we can leave what is left behind. Once and for all, grabbing like hungry school children for the divine bread with sweet, fresh essence filling the air. The sacred honorary ritual. Place one hand on your heart and the other one on your belly. Say the following out loud. Rumi, who loves me unconditionally, guide me now. I acknowledge the gratitude in my heart, genuine and fierce, and I acknowledge the hunger for the divine I'm holding in my belly. The urging forwards towards some unknown, indescribable sacred society guided me to the holy table where the true feast awaits. I am no longer satisfied by the stale crumbs or the renounce of another's feast. I want the feast with the Holy One, the Great One, to know directly from myself I am divine. With the mercy, grace, and wisdom, guide me there. This dearest brothers of my soul, I cast my soul in you care and follow me. I follow my nose towards the sweet essence of the holy feast. Rest or stand up and dance your prayer. Just be with your body and how it wants to be, to rest or move now. Whether you choose to stay with your breath and with the feelings truthful. Say out loud, I release that which is not worthy for my soul to feast upon. I do not decide this for myself from a place of distrust or judgment. I surrender my attachment and I trust in the sacred working of life to present to me what is needed. I surrender, I am in sacred trust, I surrender. May my life be governed by love for the greatest good and in holy service to love now, so be it. You have finished your sacred honorary ritual. For some of you, I feel that you are in a relationship where you're not happy. If you are, that's in, like you're not the wife and you're the lover, you're getting the crumbs of that person, or you are giving the crumbs. It depends on where you are in the relationship. So I feel that now you don't want to have the crumbs, you want to have the whole loaf of bread. Now you want to have everything. If in case you were the lover, now you're gonna, I feel that even if you had children with this person, you want to have the whole house, the house, the dog and everything, the fence. I feel that some of you in this situation could be the lovers. Okay, you are dealing with a married man or a married woman, and you're just sitting there waiting for this person to come to see you. Or okay, this could be that if you're the wife, that means that it could be that you or your partner have another person. Okay, and even if you're married, sometimes the married woman gets the crumbs. Okay, or you're giving the crumbs to your husband because there is a significant other, you have somebody else that you fell in love with. So right now this is telling you that it's time for you to choose. Like, you can't continue to be in this two people relationship. This happened in the past a lot, where especially in the Latin community, where it's very common for the man to have a lover. Okay, and it's, at the same token, the woman can have a lover too, even if she has everything at home. Like my neighbors, I have a neighbor right now that, you know, she was cheating on her husband left and right, to get to the point that I guess she kicked him out, and now she's been having sex with multiple partners, and that happens a lot. Mind you, they have 3 kids, and they were little. Okay, but situations like that happens. Women do it too. So it's not always men; it's women do it too. So for whatever reasons you guys are in this situation, I do feel that divine discontent. You're not happy in this relationship, Virgo, and it's time for you to move on. It's either you are cheating, your husband is cheating, or you know, or you could be the cheating person. Like, let's say you're not the wife, you're the lover, and and if you're the lover, you don't want to be in that situation anymore, where you want to have the happiness that you've been looking for. Okay, so Virgo, I hope this helps you love and life, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of the night. And this is for the month of June. Comment, you have a comment space where you can comment if you think this is resonating with you. Have a wonderful rest of the night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.